And welcome back to an episode of Tetsuwan Birdy Decode. Or Birdie the Mighty Decode. Last time we had the characters actually fucking working towards the MacGuffin, which I feel like should have been through the whole show, but not really. After, like, the thing is, after Hyuga got escaped into the wild, as in, it got not Sakaki. The rich girl got infected. I feel like they took like at least 2 or fucking 3 episode break in a 13 episode show, which is a lot, to not follow that goddamn story. I feel like it didn't really progress anywhere. Like we got exposition on what the Hyunka is from one of those episodes, but quite a few others I just don't. It just doesn't seem like it's related to the plot, really. And only like just episode 9. Like when was it that they escaped? Episode 3? And now only episode 9. At least I feel like this show has actually caught up and, fucking tried to progress the main plot again with the Ryunka and the maniacal guy. No, well, he didn't seem maniacal and crazy, but now he is, apparently. Just because, reasons. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he was a much better character before he gone to just a crazy ass rich guy who thinks he's the chosen one who can handle a fucking galactic symbiotic weapon. Fucking hell. Well, either way, let's just get started in 3, 2, 1, go. I missed that spacebar. I keep missing the subtract. How do we finally see the actual main villain? Main villain. Okay. You lost your marionette that you sure liked. What else this? Away from a war-torn country. Okay. That just means that your brain isn't pruning. Your neurons, at least. That's one of the theories of why we dream, is that when you're asleep, your brain isn't. Your brain is, when you're unconscious, it's like defragging your brain. Okay, reordering memories, things like that. Well, not quite reordering, but just like making sure that everything works properly and connections between your brains that are not needed or haven't activated in a while gets pruned, things like that. So, theory is, dreaming comes from that. When your old memories or your thoughts gets activated or while pruning, you imagine that in your unconscious. Yeah, things like that. You're the one. Yeah, I know. Okay. Fucking cruise ships. Asukasu. It's just a big boat, ain't it? Hmm. What has the company on? Sure. Hmm. But it's a still restricted area. Well, okay. Yeah, sure. Good thing this is an empty ramen shop. It's more of a hangout. Nah, it's just a hangout. Hmm. Hmm. That could be dangerous or just lovely. Hmm. Diaper? What the fuck is that? Okay. Don't you dare step on him. He's not that indebted. You made. I guess. Hmm. Wait. Ah, well. You are happy. Hmm. Still lay those out. Let's skin it up. Wow, sneaking out, huh? Yeah. New information? Okay. Hmm. She was floating. Hmm. Pontus. Fuck yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's never a guarantee. And depending on what type of ending the show goes for, it can be a bittersweet one or a good one. I think it's just a happy one. Hello. Okay. You're outside of his house. Yep. It's not a bug. Yes. Hmm. Why is he in a suit? Why are they both in suits? Is this Yakuza? And you got some more ice cream. Like, ice cream sticks. I use quite a few, like 3 ester sticks. Paint star sticks. Birdie. Okay. We don't see it from his perspective. That is weird. Ferris wheel. Hmm. Yeah. The thing about this is, if you're hanging out or on a quote unquote date, I feel like almost every single fucking romance or anything story goes the way of like someone freaks out, plans it to the minute, but at the end of the day, they would just abandon the plan, just have fun. Like I feel like planning a date or whatever. It's I feel like it's mostly just knowing the area, what is possible, instead of planning everything to the minute. Hmm. Narcissists. Think they're better. How the fuck did you swim it there? Why the fuck does this feel like he's part of Scientology? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Wait, is that just you want to marry her, or do you just want to have like responsibility? Eh. Hmm. Because you'll be dead. War on Earth. It's him. Eh. No, this is not how you become Kamen Rider O's. We'll be back to America. Hmm? There you go. She said it. What? Nah. All right. It's a rare occasion, Zonko. Most of this doesn't happen. Like, at all. And a mental break. Call the ambulance. Don't you dare blame her. No. Really? She didn't. Now this doesn't make sense. Why? I know she was suspicious of her. She didn't quite like this new turn and was like wary, but still. No, really? Don't think even after that she would like. Don't think she would just fucking blame her for murder. Yep, Yunka. Why would she blame? Like, I get it. She was first. She's the first one to be suspicious of the changes in her due to Ryunka. But after like the first like episode where she said that, she didn't say anything else or like wasn't positioned to like going always suspicious of her and not trusting and things like that. The fuck does this come from? Like seriously. Um like she like she no, yeah, no, I don't get it. Because how I interpreted, like she found it strange at first, and then she got used to it and treated her like, oh, she's just like normal. But in that time, she hasn't done anything bad, at least to her knowledge. Like all the times she does something monstrous, things like that, it's at night, sneaking out, and doesn't really leave any traces. So she wouldn't have just have any concrete evidence against. What? I took us far to blame her for murder, even though the fucking marks on her on the grandfather's neck is so much bigger. Eh. Okay. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. This episode. Again, I feel like this episode doesn't really put much in there. Like, just I feel like each episode's not that much, and the sum of its parts also not that good. It's not like each episode is like small, tiny bits of story that actually matter, and then the other tiny bits you didn't think about was a war story gets returned. No, that doesn't happen. It just feels like every single episode is like, small step, not that important. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Actually, is there a second season of this? Because there's a second season of this. I will put Birdy Decode. There is a second season of this. Wait, alternative version sequel. Birdy Decode Cipher sequel 02. No, I don't. At least this I really don't quite like. It's just, at least this episode's problem of like most of it's dedicated to the dates and kind of to Shyamalan, but then they just no, like I don't know how to say it. I don't quite get what type of storytelling method that the reason storytelling in this is so bad, but it's like I guess it's passable, but it's not good. Like nothing in the actual episode between the major story points is interesting. I guess that's it. It's like scenery dressing that tastes like nothing. It's just more fucking lettuce and salads that you put in small bits of fucking mayo in. It's tasteless. It's just water. So, yeah. I don't like it. Hopefully they improve for season 2 and the special, hopefully. But, yeah, for now, just... No. No, I guess since Birdie now finally has actual concrete proof that the Yunka's in her, I guess now she can request for immediate dissection or extraction of the Yunka in Nagasaki. So, at least that's good. But, yeah. Nah, for the rest, not much else to say. So, I guess with that said, that's it for episode of Tetsuwan Birdy Decode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.